Movies is a little bit beefier. Not by movies' regular standards, but by today's episode standards. So the first thing we're talking about is actually something that I had intended on putting in last episode, but for whatever reason skipped it in the notes, so I had to transfer it over to this episode. We have a new David Fincher movie in the works called The Killer. Movie nerds, you know why I'm putting this in here, because David Fincher is a god. As far as movie making goes, David Fincher is kind of the last of a dying breed. Well, one of the last of a dying breed, because I would put like Edgar Wright up here as well. To a lesser extent, probably Ridley Scott is kind of in the similar area. Steven Spielberg is kind of in this kind of echelon. I don't know. Steven Spielberg is not quite as artsy as he once was, so I don't know. Either way, Fincher is amazing. Fincher's making a new movie. That's all you should need. But we also have Michael Fassbender in talks to take the lead role for this movie. I didn't write down the synopsis. I don't know if a synopsis is actually 100% available yet, but the screenwriter is going to be Andrew Kevin Walker. I don't remember why that's relevant. I'll have to do a little bit more research and we'll follow up on this. But yeah, Fincher's new movie is called The Killer. It's going to be out sometime, probably 2023, it sounds like. But we'll keep tabs on it because I love Fincher, and we're moving on. Next, we're talking about Superman. We did get a really interesting announcement over the last couple of days that Ta-Nehisi Coates is going to be the screenwriter for the J.J. Abrams version of Superman. Now, a lot of the, again, it's really hard to quantize this without using incorrect vocabulary, but because most people know it as such, a lot of the like Gamergate and ComicGate news outlets, the people that are more conservative-minded. I don't think any of these terms are 100% accurate, but it'll paint the picture of the kind of sources that are painting it as such. So a lot of those places are saying, oh, that's it, Superman's going to be black because Ta-Nehisi Coates is writing it. Well, Ta-Nehisi Coates wrote the actual Superman books as well for a brief period of time, a couple of times, if memory serves. I'm pretty sure he has 2 runs, both of which are pretty short, but not like two issues. They're like an 8-issue arc and a 6-issue arc. Again, my memory's a little fuzzy on that, but either way, Ta-Nehisi Coates has written mainline Superman before, so the fact that Abrams is bringing him in, yes, definitely does signal the fact that Abrams' version of Superman is going to be much more woke, if to coin a phrase, but not necessarily indicative of a black Superman. So we're not seeing a race-swapped Superman just yet. That has not been confirmed. There's every reason to believe that is a possibility at this point, especially considering Coates' political leanings and such. But it's not confirmed, so we can't do that. We just know Ta-Nehisi Coates is doing it. I'm rambling. We're moving on. Our final piece for movies actually has me pretty excited about the future for a Netflix series, and that is Wu Assassins. Wu Assassins, which has not been canceled, just has not been picked up for a second season yet, is getting a movie instead. So it seems that the entire cast is coming back for a movie. It's going to be called Fistful of Vengeance, which, I mean, let's get a little bit more stereotypical with our subtitles, shall we? But it's going to be the next installment of the series. It is going to be a legitimate feature-length movie. It's going straight to Netflix, so, I mean, you just kind of, that is the way of things right now, so whatever. But hopefully this means if this movie does well, then we will see a second season from my boy Louis Tan, who is playing Louis Tan is going to be... he's in Mortal Kombat, and my brain just kind of farted which character he's going to be playing. Ludi Lin is Liu Kang. Louis Tan is playing Cole Young. That's right. So, yeah, Louis Tan is in this. There's actually one other actor in this that was in the Mortal Kombat movie as well. I can't think of who it is off the top of my head because I didn't put it in the notes because I take amazing notes, and we're moving on. That's the end of this section.